First off, I'd like to start off by saying Chris Martin is a little rat and a snake, and Coldplay is the worst band in human history.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so Chris Martin just laughed out loud when he heard Andy Byron wants to sue him over that viral kiss.
Hold on. He said that Chris Martin and Coldplay was the worst band. And what was that he said? Let's go back.
First off, I'd like to start off by saying Chris Martin is a little rat and a snake.
In the Bible, it tells you that we shouldn't judge. Because really, majority of the time when we're judging somebody, we really doing the same thing. Might be kind of different, but we really doing the same thing. And he said that he's a rat and a snake, Chris Martin and the band Coldplay. So if they are a rat and a snake, what does that make him who is cheating on his wife? Leave in the comments. Let me know.
And Coldplay is the worst band in human history.
Okay, so
Worst band in human history. Did he think like that before the concert, that they was the worst band in human history? Because he paid to go to the concert. Along with his employees. So did he think like that they were the worst band in history before this incident? Or was it after? I don't know. What y'all think?
Chris Martin just laughed out loud when he heard Andy Byron wants to sue him over that viral kiss cam moment. But here's the shocking part.
Here's what's so crazy, man. He know he's caught. You know, he didn't even try to play it off. You know, usually people would try to play it off. He was just like, oh, you got me. You know, he didn't even do a Shaggy. It wasn't me. You know, it was AI. Somebody did that to me. That wasn't me. It's somebody trying to frame me. He didn't even try to play it off. He was just, let me sneak on out here. But this is crazy. He is suing Chris Martin for $50 million lawsuit. Is that the big number, 50 million? Maybe I should sue somebody for 50 million. I choked on my water this morning. It went down the wrong way. Maybe I should sue Ice Mountain Water for 50 million. That's the big number. Ain't that what the best actress in 2025 sued Shannon Sharp for? Was that for 50 million? She sued Shannon Sharp for like 50 million. She's the best actress in the world. Best female actress in the world. She should get an Oscar this year for getting 50 million out of Shannon Sharp, if that's what she got out of. But now he's trying to do it with Coldplay at a concert he went to. Man, this is crazy.
Experts are calling Andy's lawsuit absolutely hopeless, and Chris Martin's response, pure savage. This story has everything.
That's why I be doing. Just like Chris Martin, laughing at stuff like this. He's trying to sue for 50 million.
Viral memes, corporate resignations, a $35 million divorce demand, and now a lawsuit that's making Chris Martin literally laugh at his haters. So, let's rewind to July 16th at Gillette Stadium in Boston. The kiss cam lands on Andy Byron, CEO of billion-dollar company Astronomer, and his HR director, Kristen Cabot, both married to other people, as they awkwardly try to hide from.
He's been living a messed up life. Out of all, it's probably Gillette Stadium, probably around 60 million. Probably around 60 million at concert. And he got caught, which he deserved it. We all deserve stuff when we do stupid stuff like that. But he had to be living life bad for that to happen. Just had to. For that to happen like that.
From the camera, Chris Martin drops this iconic line from the stage. Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
That single comment paired with their panicked reaction went nuclear on social media. We're talking 50 million views, endless memes.
And look at this. This is the girl beside her. She's probably like, they got you. She probably she looked like she's maybe the friend or the employee or office worker. She's probably like, yep, they finally caught y'all. Probably been knowing this going on. Yep. Look at that look right there. Finally got you. This ain't good.
And the internet absolutely roasting these two for getting caught red-handed. The consequences? Devastating. Andy's wife, Megan, didn't just demand a divorce. She reportedly wanted $35 million or a 5% lifetime stake.
$35 million or a 5% lifetime stake. That means probably the 5% lifetime stake is worth more than the 35 million. Maybe. Man. And he wants 50 million. This is crazy, man. It's sad. It's really sad, but crazy. Do you think that his wife, Megan, do you think that she probably knew something was going on? Or do you think that this ain't the first time that Andy has cheated on her? Or is she just like, I'm just hanging around. Maybe they got kids or whatever. I'm just hanging around, you know. I get to go shopping, drive the BMW. But now she's like, maybe I can prove it. The whole world knows. And now she wants 35 mil on him.
In his company as punishment for the public humiliation. Within 72 hours, both Andy and Kristen resigned from Astronomer. A billion-dollar company lost its CEO and HR director because of one kiss cam moment.
We're just hearing that the tech company Astronomer is saying that they are chief executive Andy Byron has tendered his resignation.
He knew. Look, he just went. He knew. Man, he knew he messed up.
To the board of directors, and they have accepted.
But here's where it gets wild. Instead of taking responsibility, Andy Byron decided to blame Chris Martin. Andy is now threatening to sue Chris Martin and Coldplay, claiming they invaded his privacy, caused him emotional distress.
What a dummy. What a dummy. That's a dummy move. You blaming Coldplay because they invaded your privacy? Seriously. Only 2025. Only in 2025. It's going to get worse. You invaded my privacy. You the worst band ever. Chris Martin's a rat, a snake, and you cheating on your wife.
Stress made him a meme without consent. But when Chris Martin heard about this lawsuit threat, sources say he literally laughed out loud and couldn't believe someone would try to sue over a kiss cam moment.
Look at these two. All right, come on. You're okay? Oh, what? Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
And honestly, Chris has every right to laugh because legal experts are calling this lawsuit frivolous and absolutely hopeless. Here's the reality check Andy needs. When you buy a concert ticket, you're literally agreeing that you can be filmed. Every ticket, every venue warns you that cameras are rolling. Legal experts are
like getting on a roller coaster.
Saying there's zero expectation of privacy at a public concert with 65,000 people. You can't get caught cheating on camera and then cry invasion of privacy when you're the one who chose to be there. Plus, to win a defamation case, Andy would have to prove Chris Martin's affair comment was false, which means publicly denying the affair. And guess what? Neither Andy nor Kristen has done that. But here's what makes this even juicier. Insiders are saying this kiss cam moment wasn't shocking to people inside Astronomer. Office rumors had been swirling about Andy and Kristen for months. The kiss cam didn't create the affair. It just exposed what was already happening behind closed doors. Colleagues reportedly weren't surprised. They were just shocked it went this public. So Andy isn't...
Look, like I said, she was probably the friend or the office worker, knew what was going on.
Just suing because he got caught. He's suing because he got caught in the most embarrassing way possible in front of 50 million people. Meanwhile, Chris Martin is handling this like the absolute legend he is. At recent concerts, he's been playfully warning audiences that filming is always in progress, basically trolling Andy without even mentioning his name. The man turned a potential lawsuit into a running joke, and honestly, we're here for it. Chris Martin said, "You want to sue me for your bad choices? Let me laugh and rock star. As of now, Astronomer has Pete DeJoy as interim CEO trying to clean up this mess. Andy and Kristen are both unemployed and dealing with their respective divorce proceedings. And that lawsuit against Coldplay, still just threats and consultations.
Man. It is crazy. Crazy. Man, what y'all think about that? I feel bad because it's lives that have been messed up. But man, I don't think anything ever happened like that. I can't recall anybody that was cheating that got caught up like that. Man, I feel bad for him. Then I don't feel bad. And I don't feel bad because he's trying to sue Coldplay, and they my boys. I like Coldplay, Chris Martin and them. But he's trying to sue them for what he did. Man, it's crazy. Leave in the comments what y'all think. I'm like, this is crazy. This is crazy. I heard about it a week ago, 2 weeks, whenever it happened. But now he's trying to sue? Come on, man. Really? Dude? Hey, it's your boy BC. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment. Peace. I'm out.